Yo everybody and welcome to season 6 episode 3. This episode is going to be a really good one, so I would appreciate if you guys can watch all the way through. Once more I do apologise for last episode's performance. I do realise that it was poor due to lag. The ones that did stick all the way through it and still supported that episode even though it was laggy, I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys a lot for sticking through that episode. That was a tough one to get through. But yeah, nevertheless you guys still did it, still supported me through that episode, and I do appreciate it. I don't want to talk too long because I do just want to get into this, but one of the things I do want to say real quick, if you realise my hair is shorter here and it's longer throughout the episode, it's because after the episode, obviously I trim my hair, so just clarifying that. Without further ado, let's just get into this. Season 6, episode 3, this is going to be a good episode. Hope you guys stay tuned. Let's just go.
How'd it go?
Sins, mama. In a way.
Then what? Sprinkles his magic Jesus water and everybody pretends the bad shit never happened?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look, I don't know if it works. I guess I've been doing it for so long, I'm afraid how bad it gets if I stop.
Hey, baby, what?
No. You're gonna be fine. Shh. No. You're okay. You're okay. Shh. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All alone, God takes your soul. You're on your own. Gotta look this life in the eye.
Did we wake you?
Yeah, I was up late. Research.
Agreement to turn state's evidence. Get him to sign it.
It's my first stop.
Make this your second. Matthew Jennings' mother's missing. Literally slipped out the back door while we were babysitting. And of course, nobody knows anything.
Nero. He's Arcadia Nerona's cousin. Runs semi-legit escorts. Currently in business with Jax Teller, SOA's president, and Dr. Knowles' significant other. If anyone knows where the kid's mom is, it'll be Padilla.
Start with the two shitheads at the Jennings house. Maybe they'll slip on the OG. Give us some leverage.
Does this mean I'm on the team?
Track down Darvini Jennings.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take it any way you want.
I have to go to St. Thomas and get my hand checked.
That happen in county?
Making friends the gym away.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
I'll be back in a few hours.
He does really not look happy here, guys. They asked to see Clay. Clay's obviously requested visitation, so you can see Jax is obviously 100% not happy. He's been pulled away from what he has to do to come see Clay here. So this conversation is going to be very interesting to see what goes down. Obviously, you saw last episode, if the ones that did stick through it, he talked to Gemma, and he was trying to get in her head a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see how this conversation plays out.
So say what you gotta say.
Everything went down. I get it. I earned it.
I'm not buying the mea culpa. What did you give the marshal for PC?
Promised to give up the club and let me see you and Gemma. I just want you to know. I'm sorry for all of it.
You shedding the guilt before you turn?
No turn. No, I ain't giving him shit. They'll send me back to Gen Pop. And that'll play out like expected. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Sorry about your sister. I can feel how personal this is for you. But SAMCRO didn't kill her. Otto acted alone. He's not a member anymore. He's just a broken guy, more than a few blocks from sane. I don't give a shit what you do to him. If you try to come after my wife, try to tie her to this murder, you're gonna feel how personal this is for me.
I really like that, I really like what they did there. The non-see-through glass there where they can't see each other, but they're still having that conversation. I think that's really good, how they did that 100%. But you heard Clay's story, what he wanted Jax there for. He's feeling quite guilty, showing a little remorse. a load of remorse, you know, playing this mea culpa bullshit. Jax could see straight through that. But yeah, that's what Clay wanted Jax there for, just to let him know that he's sorry for everything, whether Clay actually is or not. I don't think he is, but yeah, that was really good how they did that scene. I think that was top notch.
I'm hoping that was all posturing. Protecting your outlaw legacy for as long as you can. Your parole violation sends you back to Stockton. They got you on the 11:30 transport. My guess, you'll never make it to the inside of a cell. Come on, Clay. I know how much you want to hurt them. Can't help but see the irony in all of this. You've gotten away with how many kills in the last 30 years? And the one that gets you the death sentence is the one you didn't do.
He's supposed to transfer to Stockton this morning. We'll see where he ends up. If he's still in protective custody, he was lying.
All right. And if he isn't, he's dead.
Either way, this Marshall is still a problem.
His leg ties are buried.
Yeah, he's gonna come at this any way he can. We gotta assume every move we make is being watched. Play it straight.
Jackie boy, you need to call Bobby. He needs to hear from you.
If he misses me so much, he shouldn't have left. Let's go.
I know this would be a huge change for you guys. It's an opportunity to make club history.
North Vegas is cool with me moving on.
Indian Hills, too.
Jury's the one who recommended we talk to you.
And Jack signed off on you putting this thing together?
No, it's my call. It's time for a change. I need it. And this club needs it.
I'm in. Me too.
So that's what it looks like Bobby's doing. It looks like he's recruiting for SAMCRO there. He's getting a few more bodies, a few more members. As you realise this season, their bodies around that table is quite light. So Bobby's actually doing a good thing here. Hopefully he can make it back to them quickly because their bodies are still dropping rapidly and they can't afford to lose any more bodies. So Bobby really needs to hurry this up. But he's doing a good thing here still. He's getting some members to the main charter of the Sons to help Jax out. Take some pressure off his shoulders because, you know, it is a long process recruiting in that sort of life. You know, you have to be very careful who you let in. So Bobby is doing a really good thing here.
Darvini Jennings and Arcadio Nerona. Who? What'd you know? Twist off. It is good. That's real good.
What's going on?
I was attacked.
Attacked? What happened?
This newcomer asked me for my number. I said no. I believe him. I'm scared, Gemma. I know Jax is pissed at me, but...
It's okay. Let me talk to him.
Thanks.
Manager's office, do an inspection, make sure everything's legit.
How deep is that inspection? Do they look at my books?
Yeah, everything. And they can drop by anytime. Nero will show you how to protect the in-house income.
Girls gotta be willing to do things by the book, though.
They know.
Is this us or you?
A witness got a partial plate on the white Mercedes. One match. Amir Ganazi.
Torture porn scumbag.
What did I? Anything I should know?
I checked him out. OG's been living clean. It's nothing outstanding.
I hear he's brutal with his girls. I need to run a check on all his escorts. See if any have something they may want to trade.
Do it. Sign this. Covers my ass in case you go rogue. Special investigator is a week-to-week gig. This week's almost up. I assume you have...
This ain't good, guys. This really ain't good. He's now officially got power. He's now officially got a badge. He's now officially got power. And, you know, he's a bit of a nutcase as it is. You know, he's into the... You've seen what he's been into over the past couple of episodes. You've seen what he's capable of. You've seen how dangerous he is. And now he's officially got that power. So he's a lot more dangerous now. He's got a lot of sway. This ain't good. 100% it ain't good.
Social call.
These assholes just tried to blow us away.
What's the matter, kid? Too risky?
Who's gonna take a shot at me when I'm with the Lord of the Docks?
Toss your guns.
Matter, old man. Too risky?
I haven't seen my brother since they took him. But we found his jacket in the water this morning. I know they killed him, and they dumped his body in the bay.
Amir, I don't know what happened to your brother, but I am telling you, we didn't kill him.
It's true, I was with him in the warehouse when they cut your brother loose. Amir, this is done. Get it? For now, we're even. Well, I didn't say we were even. Now that feels like even. You want to tell me what happened to the brother?
I don't know. Look, I'm not playing you, man. I told my guy to cut him loose.
And did he?
Are we all settled now, I hope?
Yeah, all settled.
It didn't take long.
That's because it's your day of reckoning, old white dude.
Just get it done.
That's gonna be your choice.
If I tell you something, do you promise to keep it to yourself?
Secrets are what I do.
I'm pregnant. Come here.
You guys may be a little bit confused about this scene. You know, last episode, if you guys did see it, Tara was with a lawyer. And it looked like she was discussing plans of how to pull away from the club or pull away from Jax completely. It looks like Tara's got some sort of plan underway. You've heard some of the key details that Tara's been pulling together, putting into play. So maybe this is an attempt to get Gemma closer from Tara's angle. Maybe she needs Gemma close, looking after her for that temporary time being until Tara can put her plans into play completely. So this just looks like a bit of a plan to me, a bit of a setup. You know, to me, it looks like if Tara gets Gemma close again, and Gemma will protect Tara for the meantime until Tara can actually put her plan into motion. That's what it looks like to me. You know, I guess we'll just see on this, but Gemma's definitely going to protect Tara, take her under her wing again now. And I think this is going to be a complete bad idea.
Okay. Let's go.
The younger brother never showed up. They found his jacket in the bay this morning. Amir thinks we killed him. Kidding me? Cut him loose, man. I know.
I'm gonna make all this matter.
Heard you buried Damon Pope. Need some cover from GN.
Yeah.
Great boy.
Well, he's still alive, but he had to earn it.
Thanks for making that happen.
Hey, don't thank me yet. He's dead before morning if I don't like the reason.
I'm taking your mentor's lead. Shedding the thing that brings us heat.
Guns.
Yeah. Clay has old school ties with resurrecting Cara Cara. It's our old porn studio.
And their other piece of business? Send me the business plan for your adult entertainment enterprise.
So this was quite a long scene, but I'm just going to elaborate it real quick, just so you guys understand it a bit more, because I did cut out some key parts of information there. But that scene was mainly just letting you guys know that Jackson August Marks was talking there. So Jax has made it clear that he needs Clay alive for the time being. He's got old school ties with the IRA, and Jackson needs him to navigate that messy breakup. So that's what Jackson needs Clay's alive for. They've made it so Clay is alive, been kept alive for the time being. So that's the story there. Jax is going to use Clay by the looks of it for one of his plans to pull away from guns. So that's the situation there. In the meantime, Jax is obviously just saying he's resurrecting one of his old porn studios, probably giving August Marks a piece of their business for letting this happen. So that was the other part of the conversation. And then obviously he's handed August Marks a piece of paper. So it's stating something, obviously a location or some sort of information. You guys will see very shortly what that is, but that was pretty much that whole conversation. That whole conversation was around Clay. That what they need Clay for, they need Clay. And yeah, if August Marks can make that happen, just for the time being, a temporary thing.
How's the recoil on this thing?
A little snappy.
Open!
Your friends in the GN said thank you. Might need this.
About time.
So guys, that is the end of the episode. You saw that ending montage bit there, what the piece of paper was for. It was to give Tig up. So obviously Tig was at a location, August Marks has just shown up. I think this is a bit of a loyalty test though. August Marks has probably got concerns about Jax's loyalty. So I think this is just a test. I don't think Tig's in any sort of danger here. You know, that's just my personal opinion. Nevertheless, this episode was pretty much a very, really good one. I really enjoyed this episode. I don't know if you guys did. There was funny scenes in this episode. The scene was quite information gathering. So we got a lot. Next episode, I can't wait for. I just want to get straight into it. Obviously, towards the end there, you also saw Jax and Tara, what they were like on this episode. I'm guessing Tara told Jax that she's pregnant. So that was what that was. But yeah, nevertheless, regardless, a really, really good episode. I did enjoy that. I hope you guys did. Thank you all for the support throughout this episode. Hope you guys stayed tuned throughout this episode. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, season 6, episode 4.